Hello, this is Pamela, and you are on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'd like to say welcome to my channel, and my channel is mostly all about crochet. Well, today is WIP Caddy Wednesday. That is works in progress. And before I get started on that, I would like to show you my coffee cup. It says coffee, yarn, speak, and in that order. I love this cup. It is so cute. I am drinking hazelnut coffee this morning. It's hot. Whew. Fresh out of the pot. Okay, before I start in on what everyone is working on, I am going to show you what I finished last night. I told you I was going to make some slippers for a friend of mine, Nana, and for her daughter, Faith. Well, I made the one for my friend, Nana, that welcomed me into her home on Christmas Day. Thank you so much, Nana. But there's the slippers. Her favorite color is purple. So I just joined these two colors together. So hopefully she will like these. And as I showed in yesterday's video, I used the big twist yarn that I buy from Joann's. There. This is grape, and what was the color on this one? Soft purple. So I just combined these two colors to get this. Isn't that pretty? So I am super excited about that. I actually want to make me a pair in this color now. I like the purple together. All right. And as you know, I do have a tutorial on this, and I have a pattern in my Etsy shop if you're interested in making those. This is a 5.5 that I make it. And I used a 5.5 in all the sizes, from the child size all the way up to the extra large adult. Just that one size hook. This one size hook will do it all for this certain pattern. So her daughter, I just found out last night, finally got her size and her favorite color. And so the colors that she likes is the sage green. And so I'm going to make her stripe with that. I'm not sure what these are, but I'm thinking this might be big twist, and this is probably red heart is what I'm thinking. I can just kind of tell by the feel of it. And so yeah. And whenever I get these made, just because like red heart is always a little rough feeling compared to big twist, so I will have to definitely wash these before I give these to the ladies. Okay, so the next thing that I want to show you guys is I'm doing a collaboration with Hobie Yarns. Thank you, Hobie. And they sent me this bag of yarn, and they let me pick the yarn out. And then they sent me these stitch markers. Let's see if I can get it go the right way. I'll get there. Right here. And these little pigs. So thank you, Hobie, for that. I appreciate that. They are so cute. All right, so it's hashtag no shades of gray. I am planning on making, what did I write down? I wrote something down here that I'm going to make. Oh, I'm not going to have enough yarn to make what I wrote, but I guess I should have ordered more yarn. I don't know. I had intentions of making a baby jacket, a hat, and a blanket. I might can get either a blanket out of it or a baby hat and a jacket, but I don't think I'm going to get all that. So let's go ahead and see what yarns I have. So here are 3 of them that I chose. And it's called Friends 88 100% cotton. It's a 3 light. And how many yards are in this? 82 yards. So I picked 3 of these. And a blanket is, I'm not going to get a blanket out of this. Oh, and the color. Forgot the color. Let's see, what does it say on here? Color is 47. If you're interested in this one, it's 47. And this yarn does feel good. It's nice and soft. All right, so the next one is the purple. And the color on this one is 65, if you like that. Now, as you can tell, I picked girly colors because this is going to be for my granddaughter. So here's the next one. And the color on this one is 63, if you like that. Okay, here's the next color. This is 45. Isn't it pretty? Very pretty color. And then last but not least, color 04. So let me show you these colors together. This is the combination of colors that I chose to make something with for the grandchild. Aren't they just beautiful? So I'm so excited to get to use these colors. They're going to be so pretty. Now I just got to figure out what order I want the stripes to go. And I found another pack of these in my bag. So thank you, Hobie, for that. Let's get on with you guys' WIP cards. So let's just watch this video clip and get inspired, because there are some really good ones on there. So here we have JJ's card. She says on the top is the Sparkle Snowflake Doily by Sarah Sack, Easy Crochet Beanie from Crochet Rocks, and a cabled headband tutorial by Creative Grandma. In the middle is 4 C2C for Ugly Scrap Throw tutorial by Pamela's Adoring Crochet, and Granny Square Blanket using Red Heart Super Saver yarn mistletoe. And she says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. Well, same to you, JJ. Okay, now we have Lori's. Lori says, this is where the magic happens. And yes, I do believe that is where the magic happens. That is an awesome crochet space. She says that on her WIP Caddy, she has some of the Rickaroomy Christmas crochet along, and she's joined the Annie's Kit Club, and she's using some of the yarn to make hairpin lace scarves, and that the tiger pattern scarf is using a yarn from Joann's called Big Twist Reverb. And she says when you knit with it, the colors pull in that cool way, but unfortunately they don't pull like that when you crochet with it. The rest of the card is yarn to make more of these projects, and beside the card is bags that has some squares that an elderly lady crocheted. She says she saw her crocheting in public and asked her to adopt these from her since she can no longer do the craft. And she says she asked her to sew the squares together to enjoy a blanket, and that is so cool, Lori. Thank you for sharing that. Now here we have Patsy's card, and she says, WIP Wednesday. She says her granddaughter and her fiance made her great-granddaughter a dollhouse for Christmas, and that her 18-inch doll needs a nightgown for the new bed. And she said, Pamela's Adoring Doll Clothes to the rescue. I love that, Patsy. She said that's what's on the second shelf of her cart. The dollhouse is pictured also, which we all love the dollhouse. Amazing. She said they made it out of samples from Menards, and the roof is made from paint sticks. And the bottom shelf of the cart has patterns pulled for new doll clothes, and she's going to make Pamela's pattern of the scrubs, and I love that pattern. She says she just loves my patterns, and for everyone to have a great week and a Happy New Year. Well, same to you too, Patsy. Now let's look at Pam's area. She says this is her Wednesday WIP table. I love it, Pam. I love it. She said there's an infant beanie by Lovingly Nye and mittens by Bag O'Day using Caron Simply Soft. And the bottom shelf is a houndstooth beanie by Bag O'Day and gloves by Bee Hooked Crochet using Big Twist, kid hat and keyhole scarf by Bag O'Day using Premier Sweet Row. Lastly is a baby blanket using Bag O'Day Drop Sedge Stitch using Red Heart. And she says that she has the Crochet World magazine with my pattern in it, and that maybe she'll start that next. Well, that would be cool, Pam. Now here's Julie's card. Julie does have a YouTube channel, so I will leave her link below, and this is where she describes a lot of the projects that she's working on. So she says that the top shelf has a baby hat and a neck cowl. The middle shelf has a skirt that she needs to get done before the cruise that she's going on next month. Well, I sure hope you have fun on that cruise next month. That sounds exciting. The bottom shelf is empty because the scrap yarn blanket is finally done. And I saw the scrap blanket, guys, and it is beautiful. You need to go to my Facebook group page and see that, or see that on her video. There is a 365 knitting stitches a year calendar, and she's going to do a year-long project, and that it's going to be a temperature blanket. Well, that all sounds exciting, Julie. What do you think of that? Weren't they just beautiful? Weren't you inspired? I was totally inspired. I found so many things on this week's cards, you guys' cards, that I had to write things down so that I would remember where you got the items. Or where you got the items, where you got the patterns and stuff, and even some of the yarns that you chose to use, because you had some beautiful things on there. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and do our 365 days of prayer. Perfect Father. Can a woman forget the baby she nurses? Can she feel no kindness for the child to which she gave birth? Even if she could forget her children, I will not forget you. Isaiah 49:15. Good Father, that title only lightly touches on the pure goodness of who you are to your children. The kindness with which you see me runs deeper than the roots of the wild fig tree. In the strength of your love, I find my place at your table. As a child of the King, my inheritance is secure. I run to you with my skinned knees. I reveal my deepest heartaches, knowing that you have what I need to comfort me and give me perspective. Where my mom and dad fell short in meeting my needs, you fill in and make up for your perfect parenting. Thank you that we never grow out of needing parental guidance, advocacy, and wisdom. You are the one I have continually come back to, and I won't stop now. You are where I find my true identity. Why would I look somewhere else for something that is absolutely and securely found in relationship to you? Perfect Father, I come today just as I am, knowing that I am fully accepted by you. Do you believe that God loves you completely just as you are in this moment? And yes, I sure do. Okay, guys, wasn't that just beautiful? I just love it. Well, I forgot to mention I am wearing another one of my essential sweaters. I wore the black one in yesterday's video. I'm wearing the gray one in today's video. This does need to be washed because it's been folded up all year long, and it's got like lines right here, like where it's been folded. And so I'm going to have to throw this in the wash. But this is so comfy. I love this. But if you haven't seen it, I don't know if you can see some of the stitching right there. But anyway, it's nice, big. See, it's really roomy. Look at that. I mean, I got like all this room right there. There's my side right there. I got all that room. So it is very comfy. The pockets, I still have this one has the pockets on it as well. But yeah, it does need to be washed because, yeah, you can kind of see right there where it's been folded. And yeah. This thing is comfortable. I just want to say thank you guys for all the sales that I got on Etsy yesterday for my essential sweater pattern. I appreciate that from you guys very much. Well, guys, that's all that I have for this video. Just remember to live life, have fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.